So I've been gone for a bit. I was down bad a little. I was sick, for a few weeks, but I'm back. I don't have a Fatback Tuesday for you guys, but we got something better. I got my man. Been my man for like it was like
A
16,
long
17
time.
years.
17, 18, something like that.
This is Vic with the Sheesh. If you see me at any events, you seen this man with me. This is my guy. He
For
also
sure.
smokes hookah. Tell him a little bit about yourself.
So, yeah, I'm Vic from the DMV area. I really just enjoy shisha. I've been smoking it for a long time. Probably about what, 10, maybe 10 years, something like that.
He saw me smoking it and wanted to start smoking.
So yeah, like 10 years. And once I think we had a session together, and then we kind of just was like, all right, so we kind of went on a professional hookah journey together.
Yeah.
We were smoking some other stuff back in the day, and then
But we only smoke the good stuff today.
yeah,
But
no more quick lights.
all right, so we're in the season of pumpkin spice lattes, and I thought, why not try as many pumpkin flavored shishas as I could? So we got haze, pumpkin pleasure. We have trifecta, pumpkin something. Starbuzz, pumpkin pie. I know Starbuzz, but it's pumpkin. And Sapphire Crown has a pumpkin. I believe that's pronounced Raf or Raf. Yeah. So we're gonna try these flavors, and then we're gonna rank them at the end. You want to just like try flavors one by one, or you gonna try that? I try this.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, cool. All right, so you got what he's smoking right now. That's the purple. That's this right here. So that's actually the dark. He's smoking pumpkin Raf, and I am smoking pumpkin something. So see how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need some more puffs of that. What you tasting? You tasting pumpkin? That's mind you, that Sapphire Crown is the only dark one that we're smoking today. All of these are blondes, so all of these are safe for you novice smokers out there.
For sure. So this one, it very much is a dark side. It hits like a dark, not dark side. It hits like a dark leaf for sure. But I think the flavor is more of a. I don't get just pumpkin dessert. Like it's a little bit of like. It's gonna
I
sound
know it
weird.
smelled like caramel, but
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It tastes like a salted caramel or something. Like I'm getting salt and sweet.
so this one right here, this pumpkin something definitely tastes like more like a dessert. So just for reference, I've never had pumpkin anything. No pumpkin spice lattes. Yes, kill me. I haven't had any pumpkin spice lattes. Never would try pumpkin pie. I'm sorry, sweet potato pie is my love. So I don't know what pumpkin tastes like, but I can tell you that this pumpkin something tastes like a dessert. So it's sweet and it's giving like a baked taste. That's all I can say. It's a sweet baked taste.
Okay. And just for reference, I was set up because I hate pumpkin. Um, so I got here. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna try all these pumpkin flavors," and I was like, "This is the worst
Let's switch. Let's see. Let me see what you're talking about.
session this I can possibly have." But they aren't bad so far. I have had a pumpkin mix before, never straight.
Pause. I had to switch my lungs up. I forgot that was
Yeah,
dark.
yeah.
I was pulling like it
This
was
one's
blonde.
a lot lighter.
Yeah, it is. It's really light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the flavor is kind of faint, so you might have to go heavy if you're putting this in a mix.
Yeah, I haven't smoked trifecta in a while. Shout out to peppermint shake though. You know, that's my go-to for trifecta.
And even though I normally don't smoke blondes,
This is good. I can smoke this by itself.
I cannot do that. I mean, it's not bad. I would just want something else.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to mix it, but
a buttercream or like a vanilla cream.
Yeah, this is good. I like that. It definitely has like some caramel taste to it. Though.
Yeah, like
it's
it's like a salted caramel
like
or something like that. Because the first pull I got like savory and like I could taste the pumpkin.
All right, we can hang these up because we got some things cooking here. We got the collide out tonight, y'all.
Hanging with the. Never mind.
What you was about to say? Oh yeah. All right. So what I am smoking right now is pumpkin pie from Starbucks, and what Vic is smoking is pumpkin pleasure from Hayes. Oh, what a name!
Wow,
bro, they got to pause on those names.
You got to relax.
Yeah, right. These blondes be killing me, bro.
This is definitely the most pumpkin. Like, I just went to a pumpkin patch and I was 8 years old and nobody told me not to bite the pumpkin yet.
You was biting pumpkin stuff?
No, but that's the reference that I'm given for the.
Oh,
yeah, this tastes just like a pumpkin. You know, the stuff on the inside, they say you can eat it, but like, bro, you might not want to.
I've seen the inside of a pumpkin. I am not eating that. Pause.
Oh no. Yeah, this is really just like pumpkin.
I feel like this is. What was this? This is pumpkin pie? Yeah. If I was to compare, I would say that it tastes almost similar. Almost, not similar. Almost similar to sweet potato pie. I would say that it has that like pie crust taste to it. Like again, I don't know what pumpkin tastes like, but you can definitely taste the pie crust in this. But again, it's blonde, it's light. It definitely has to be mixed.
Yeah,
I can't.
This needs a blessing. Not saying that it's bad for all the pumpkin lovers. If you love pumpkin, have at it. Yeah, this is like it's like pumpkin with like.
Let me see what you got there.
I don't know. It's like a pumpkin medley.
We need like some coffee beans to go between each one of these. Oh shit! I got.
Yeah, that gets me too.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever pumpkin is, this is straight whatever that is. This I don't taste anything else other than I'm guessing what pumpkin tastes like.
Pretty gross, right? All right. So make sure you eat the pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving and not the sweet potato pie. You know, they always put it right next to each other. So
not in my household. You be having pumpkin pie at your house?
No.
I'm about to say, I ain't never even seen no pumpkin pie. Now, if you go
Hold on now. I done seen some pumpkin pies.
Who else was you at?
We were at a work event.
All right. Shout out to our employers out there.
Yeah, this is definitely, you can taste the crust for sure. And even the pumpkin on this one is faint, and it's more like the crust that you taste. Like it's
you're getting more of that pie crust taste. Yeah. This one, I mean, if you like pumpkin, I think this is the most straight pumpkin.
Just pumpkin.
Flavor. Yeah. And that is the pumpkin pleasure. So Hayes did a good job in getting down pumpkin.
Yeah. And the name is actually almost accurate, because if pumpkin is your pleasure, that's the one. So that'll be the one that I smoke the least. So
I think that Sapphire Crown over there, that pumpkin rife, or Roth, however it's pronounced, that's probably the most pleasurable one that the smoke.
Do you think it's because we're used to smoking dark leaf?
It could be, because these blondes is just,
it's like
not doing it
Where's
for
the
me.
rest of it?
And we love our blondes, but Starline has a good blonde.
Another plug to the peppermint shake. And Trifecta has a dark leaf and a blonde leaf of peppermint shake. However, the blonde leaf peppermint shake is more of an accurate peppermint shake. The dark leaf tastes more like vanilla.
I agree. All right. So we're gonna rank them. So we're gonna give 2 rankings, right? We're gonna say what's the most pumpkin,
Most accurate for
pumpkin, and then what's the
best flavor.
the best flavor. So the most accurate pumpkin. What are we going with?
We're gonna go with the pumpkin pleasure.
So that's Haze. That's Haze Pumpkin Pleasure.
So it's all pumpkin.
Yeah, straight pumpkin.
It's just straight pumpkin. Pumpkin patch, like I said.
Next would be.
I'm gonna say it's probably the pumpkin something.
The trifecta pumpkin.
Yeah,
something.
Pumpkin something.
Yeah. So trifecta pumpkin something would be the next closest to pumpkin. Then we probably have to go.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie, right?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie, Starbuzz would be our 3rd ranked, closest to pumpkin. And then last will be the pumpkin wrath. Now, flavor-wise.
Flavor-wise, just flavor and not enjoyment of what I'm smoking, I would say the pumpkin pie because it tastes the most. Like if you're a dessert smoker, like you prefer a dessert bowl, it's very much pumpkin pie because you get that crust.
I get that. I'm biased, man. I like my darks.
Obviously, yeah.
So Sapphire Crown is gonna be the top flavor for me. That caramel mix is probably heavier on that salted caramel, but I enjoyed it. What would be next for you?
It's definitely the Sapphire Crown.
Sapphire.
Yeah.
And then I would probably second for the pumpkin pie. Yeah, Starbucks pumpkin pie. When you went to Vegas and you had that pumpkin spice chai latte, you think they were using the Starbucks?
I asked them.
Pie?
I said, please come out and tell me.
Yeah.
I talked to the hookah chef, and
yeah,
he said he mixed that. I think it was vanilla. It was chai,
and it was mint, right?
And mint, yeah. And that was pretty memorable from Vegas.
Yeah, I was about to say, you said
it was very memorable.
He had to text me from Vegas.
From Vegas. I took 3 puffs and was like, 1 second.
And he's like, look at this menu. The place that he went to is no longer a hookah cafe anymore, right? You said that you went again.
No, I think it is.
It's still there?
Yeah, I think it's still there.
You just don't got the name of it.
I think it's called Azure or something. I can figure it out.
About to make up names, y'all.
It starts with an A and it's a Z in there somewhere.
If you don't know Vic, he likes to make up stuff quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I could tell a quick fantasy. Yeah.
And I feel like this is one of them.
That's not.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah.
You know, it's when I tell a story and I believe it, then it has to 50% of it is true.
50% is a lie.
But also, I would like to say 60% of the time, I'm right every time.
That's a terrible percentage. That's a D.
But I'm right every time.
60% of the time.
I mean,
that's a D.
But I'm mostly right, is what I'm saying.
Out of 100%? Yeah, you're more than 50.
No, I'm right though.
60% of the time, it's a D.
I mean, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. You got 60%. Whoop-de-doo. But I think overall, we the blondes they're really light, so they don't pack a punch as far as flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably won't be smoking those for the majority of the night. We got 4 hookahs here, and I'm sorry, some of these are just gonna sit and burn. Yeah. But maybe you could join us next time. I'm going to next week, Fatback Tuesday.
Mm.
I'm going to make you guys a mix with one of these pumpkin flavors. I'm thinking it's probably going to be. You'll find out. But yeah, I'm thinking about. I think I'll make a pumpkin spice latte for you guys. Since you guys love Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, those are the ones.
That's about
Those are the ones.
That's about accurate.
I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I like my espresso, but the lattes, I'm sorry, and I have to drink ice latte. If you know me, you know why. But yeah, so I got you guys next week for Fatback Tuesday, getting you guys a pumpkin spice latte mix. Until then, Vic, you got any final words? He might show up again in another episode.
Possibly, who knows?
We'll see how this goes.
This is my debut.
Ratings. I might get low ratings. I don't know.
I don't know. That's subjective.
We'll find out.
Sounds like you're wrong 60% of the time. I would like to say, just for the fans out there, since you've been buzzing, and the Fatback Tuesday's they've been slapping. The comments been going crazy. All right. We would like to hear your top 3 Fatback Tuesdays mixes that you've put out so far.
Okay.
I say we as a fan.
I gotta think on it. Wow. I've done quite a few. My favorites, probably my number one favorite would be the banana. What was it? The Krispy Kreme donut banana pudding.
Yeah, that was good.
That was fire. That was fire.
Yeah.
That's in the top 3. Let's see. Dang, come on, remind me, son. What? Not so many.
Banana Foster. You did the
banana Foster.
Pineapple. It was a long
pineapple
name.
Upside down.
Yeah, it was too many words.
The pineapple upside down cake, that was really good too. Mm-hmm. I would put that in my top 3.
You did the nasty taco from Cold Stone.
Yeah, it tasted like the.
It tasted like the.
Yeah, which was it was good. It was better than the taco, but not my favorite. Not my favorite.
Should have known.
You got your phone? Look at my page real quick.
Of course I do.
Yeah. If you're not following The Weekend Shisha, you got some friends that's not following me, like, comment, share, and follow. Isn't that what they say?
That's what they say. All right.
I don't know if we said this, but we attempted to try to do live. Live was not working for me. I'll figure it out at some point, but it just wasn't working.
The Biscoff. You had the white chocolate raspberry. That was
the white chocolate raspberry. It was the imitation of the bundt cake from Nothing Bundt Cakes. That was definitely top 3. So yeah, I think those would be my top 3. The banana Krispy Kreme banana donut, the pineapple upside down cake, and the white chocolate raspberry.
That's a good one.
And I had to put some flavors together to actually get that white chocolate flavor. So shout out to me.
Okay.
Because there is no white chocolate shisha anywhere. If you're listening, all you shisha makers out there, if you can put together some type of white chocolate, that'd be nice.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be me.
That would be amazing.
What are your top 3? What are your top 3 for my page? I think I know your number 1.
The number 1 is definitely. It wasn't even a Fatback Tuesday, but it's easily. I smoke this mix on a weekly basis, so I'll just get this number 1 out the way. It's the champagne. It got to the point where I started calling it different names depending on the day. Is it champagne? Is it prosecco?
He started calling it Clico.
Clico, all types of names. All right. If it's too much of the apple in there, I'll be like, oh, give me the sparkling Moscato. Who knows? And then I even tried to finesse the mix and add some extra stuff in there because you know how people like to put the drops of the orange juice. You throw some orange team in there, you got a mimosa.
Got a mimosa.
Fire.
That was fire. That little mix was fire.
Fire. So that's my number 1. I'll go banana, the Krispy Kreme banana, and that white chocolate. White chocolate raspberry is fire.
Raspberry, you throw that in. If
Almost
you don't
anything.
know, must have raspberry. You throw that in anything, and it's gonna set it off.
Word to must have.
Yeah, word to must have.
Excellent name, because that's one dark that you must have.
Yeah, and I
in your
have
collection.
probably. I've showed you guys my collection before, but it's like what I got, like 26, 27, 28 flavors.
It's a lot of them. The fact that
and I don't even have all the flavors. They have even more flavors than that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cigar Tobacco Store. That's my plug.
For sure.
Out in Virginia. That's where I get all of my shisha. Ali, they know me up there.
And shout out to Don for being my personal DoorDasher for Shisha. And I appreciate it. Because, when he's in the area, just pick me up and I text my entire grocery list of what I need.
Do a little bit of grocery shopping here and there.
For sure. Yeah.
Well, I think that's it. This is the weekend session. This is Vic with the Sheesh. I'll tag him. Follow my man as well. He doesn't have a lot of hookah content, but he's trying to pick it up.
I'm getting into it. Not getting into hookah because I've been doing this a long time. Man. However, I'm getting into the content for the stuff. I posted on my story, so if you want to see, a nice collage setup, a little bit of a blurred background with some nice colors in there, yeah, for sure. I got you on the story. But as far as content, I think the only hookah content I got is probably from when we was at
All the Smoke in
Chicago. Yeah,
fire event. Shout out to Moa for all the smoke. We're waiting for the next tour stop. It would have been nice to see it down in Miami, but maybe it's coming soon. Who knows? Mo,
Who knows?
Let us know.
Question mark.
Let us know. And all the codes here sponsored by our guy from the Orange Smoke.
For sure.
Yeah. So I think that's it. I'll see you guys probably again sometime this week. I like to do my movie skits. I got something in the kitchen cooking up, and then I'll see you guys next week on Fatback Tuesday. Until next time.